Now I'm going to talk about the second functionality, which is packet drop detection. And it can be done at multiple stack locations. In the earlier diagram that we saw, we could see that there are multiple components where the packet could be dropped. And we would like to know also the drop reason. So now let's look into how we can do it. I've opened the command prompt in admin mode. Also, what I have over here is a firewall rule, which is an outbound rule to block traffic to 8.8.8. It is disabled right now. So the way you create a new rule is you can select a custom rule and you can go and say it's applicable to all the programs. You can select ICMP. For example, in this case, we selected ICMP and we selected that it is applicable to these IP addresses. For example, in this case, it is 8.8.8.8 and that is what has been selected. And next, and we have selected block for this connection. Since it's already there, I'm not going to enable it again. So we are going to look into list of the adapters. Right now, there is only one network card on this machine. This is a virtual machine. When we do a capture, in this case, we're going to say pktmon start -c. And we are going to say that, okay, we are interested in drop of our drop counters or the drop monitoring. In this case, it's already started. Let me stop it first. I'm going to delete any files and start it over again. Let's start it again. And now, as we can see, that collection data or the collected data, it's packet counters, packet captures, and capture type is drop packets only. If I do look into the counters right now, pktmon counters, they are 0 right now. Let me do a ping to 1.1.1 and look at the counters. The counters are still 0. Ping 8.8.8. Currently, it's enabled. Let's look at the counters. We see that there are 2 dropped counters, but they are not related to this particular Windows Defender filter. The TCP/IP stack is dropping these packets for whatever reasons. It could be there is no listener, the socket has been closed. So there could be other reasons. But for our case, what we are going to do is we are going to enable this particular rule. Now, once I do a ping to 8.8.8, of course, because of this firewall rule, it has been blocked. Now, we check the counters again. We will see that the dropped counters for TX has increased and now they are at 4. Let's stop the capture, pktmon stop. And what we are going to do now is we are going to convert this to a text file, the ETL file to a text file. So we are going to say ETL, the name of the file, which is pktmon, and it is going to generate the corresponding text file. So in this case, we have the text file pktmon.txt. Let me open that with Notepad++. Now, this is the file. I can look in to this file for this ICMP and we will see that drop IP 192.168.106.130, which is my machine's IP, to 8.8.8. Let's click on that and we can check that the drop is there and the drop reason is inspection drop. This is how you can look into the packet drops, which is a very powerful functionality of pktmon, This is not available in any other packet capture tool like Wireshark. So that's how we can utilize to check any drop at the various points in the network stacks. Thank you.